Hello everyone, it's Sherry
and Terry.
Welcome to Twin Talk and Tasty Tuesday. We're now on week 4.
And so thank you so much everyone. I know it's been a very strange week with COVID-19 and many restrictions that have taken place. So we do appreciate your support.
I know, and with schools being out and
you at home,
and they're at home. We just like Friday, we gave y'all a craft, and we know that y'all are probably looking for new things to do to keep the children busy or yourselves busy.
Absolutely.
And so we have got something we don't yummy that we want to share with y'all. That is not only a dessert, but it's an activity as well
that you can do for yourself. Or you can do with your little ones.
Yep.
And so, or even teenagers. So
what do we have?
Going to show you? It is
ice cream in a bag that you make in a bag.
This is homemade ice cream. So look how yum.
And it's got a strawberry flavor on top.
And this is chocolate here with the caramel sauce on top.
And that's with caramel.
We're going to show you how to do these. And so, let me take a bite first. These are so good.
The thing with the homemade ice cream, it melts really quick. So I'm going to taste mine. She's going to taste hers.
And let me tell you, this one's actually guilt-free because we're going to show you how you can do it both with some items to make it as rich as you want or as actually low calorie as you want. So, very good.
The one I had is actually just regular ice cream like you would buy in the store, so that we made. So we're about to tell you what's in it and how to make it.
So first, let's start with the recipe. Sherry, you want to tell them what?
So the regular one that I was telling you
whole milk,
you can use
2%
or any milk
any
that you
skim
have.
too.
Any milk that you have. It's
and let's bring that. Actually, so Sherry said any milk, so you can use protein drink. We did that chocolate that I was eating. Is actually this Premier protein drink. 1 cup.
Well, that's the healthier version. Just the regular version is a cup of milk, whether it's skimmed, 2% or whole milk. Right. Some people might even use half and half. It just depends on how much fat content you want to have in it. Cup of milk. It's going to be a 2 tablespoons of sugar and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. That is it. So, and then
I'll tell you the percentage. So, the protein is only 1 cup of protein drink. So, this is actually the one that we use. So,
this one too.
Yeah. So, I'm going to show you 2. So, 1 cup of protein drink and then a 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla for this. So, no sugar added unless you want it. If you do, then I would suggest that you actually use stevia, something like that.
So if you want to keep it low carb.
Or what we don't have the container, I'm going to show you just in a Ziploc because that's kind of our.
Well, let me show them how it's set up. When you're
I'll show them the procedure first. And I'll show them. So this is actually, you can use 1 cup of nut milk. I know many, that's really popular. That's what I actually drink, or is either an almond milk, and mine are unsweetened. So an unsweetened cashew or almond milk. You're going to put stevia to your taste, however you want that sweetened. So I'm not going to tell you how, that's just up to you. And then you're going to also use for this one, the same thing, a half a teaspoon of vanilla.
And there's different, on the almond milk, there's actually different calorie content even on that one. But
mine only has 25 calories.
Yeah,
so, or
30 calories and no
1
sugar.
Cup.
In 1 cup, no sugar, and 1 carb, less than 1 carb.
So you're like really low on calories for a sweet treat. So how did we make this wonderful sweet treat ourselves on homemade? Now Sherry and I grew up. That was one of the fun things about the South is every summer, and then even actually sometimes on the weekend, you would make homemade ice cream. Now, you can add fresh peaches, which right now we're not in that season. You can add strawberries,
blueberries,
any type of fresh fruit that you want to put in that. Just be careful of any kind of liquid content that you're going to add to it.
So, and I've even known people to add jams or jellies to it that has sweetener.
You can put, like if you want mint, you can actually do a little bit of flavoring.
Yep.
to it to give it a different taste too, but just be careful, especially if you're using an artificial flavoring, because it will taste really funny. Yep. So here we go how we did this. So
we're going to show you two methods. Okay. We're going to show you two methods. Terry's going to show you one, and I'm just going to show you what we have, and then Terry can show. So
all these are the things you need on hand other than the ingredients that Sherry told you. So
you're going to take a Ziploc, a quart-sized Ziploc bag.
And inside this, you're going to put about 2 tablespoons
Let me pour
of
the
salt.
ice in here as you're telling them that.
Okay.
Go ahead and be telling them what you're
saying.
So
you're going to take 2 tablespoons of, preferably if you have rock salt, but if not, we also did it with table salt, just regular good old table salt, and it actually works with that. So you're going to pour I'll just go ahead. We're not going to measure the salt, just pretend that we measured it, okay? So you're just going to put so that it coats, because the salt is actually what's helped it to freeze. Okay?
You just want it to coat your ice really good.
Okay. And then here is the recipe Sherry gave you. So this is the 1 cup of milk with the 2 tablespoons of sugar and your half a teaspoon, of vanilla. So you're going to put that in the bag, and you're actually going to make sure that's obviously zipped up, and then you're going to zip this one up just like that. And you're going to just shake it back and forth like this.
And for the higher fat content, takes longer.
It seems so. When we found that out, it seems to take longer. Yeah. So no more than 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. The most is 5 that they say it takes. But for the protein, like 2 minutes. For this, 3 to 5 minutes.
So this, for little hands, by the way, this is going to get cold. And so you're going to want to have a dish towel that you can wrap around the edges like this, because it will get cold, and then you just keep rocking it back and forth and shaking, shake, until you will be able to tell it actually will get hard. Now, another method that you can use instead of using the gallon-sized Ziploc bag is we're going to take it out. I've already got ice in this one. You can use a larger container, and this is the way that is easier, so less messy.
And we've already got the salt on there.
And so you're going to actually put your bag, just lay it down in there, and then put your lid on, seal it up, and you will actually hear it get hard, okay? And it's kind of annoying, the sound, so we're not going to sit here and shake for, 4 minutes. So that, people, is how you can make homemade ice cream in a jiffy, and it is delicious.
All together, by the time you put your supplies together and you make it, you're looking at probably 10 minutes maybe.
So you can have it.
And then you can sit down and enjoy it. Put whatever toppings you want.
So this is the thing. If you want to flavor it, let's do that. So if you want, especially so this was just plain milk, right, with the vanilla flavoring. If you want to, you can actually take a flavored syrup, whichever brand you want, or strawberry, and they have butterscotch and different ones. If you're going to use the syrups in your milk to make it like a flavored, you're going to want to decrease your sugar, and you'll just have to play around with that, honestly. So I would say a tablespoon of sugar to a tablespoon of your syrup that you're going to use.
And also, if you're trying to do low carb or keto and you're wanting to do the protein, if I can get it in the picture, there's chocolate, but there's also peach. So there's peach. They have like 3 or 4 different kinds just of this brand, but you don't have to use this brand. You can use any brand. But any flavor protein drink works.
So. And so then also there's, just like I had mentioned the syrups, there's also sugar-free toppings, and that's what I put on the chart. So if you can do the protein drink with a sugar-free topping, and then just a little bit of Cool Whip, or Ready Whip, if you want to do that. And then you've got yourself a really yummy thing.
So whether you're trying to go healthy or if you don't care and you just want to have a straight
or you just want a rich dessert.
Yeah,
we all dessert, you just want that sometimes. So you can go with any type of milk in that. So that is our Tasty Tuesday idea. And we do want to give a shout out to all of our grocers who are staying open to provide the commodities and different items that we need at home. And
we also like to thank our first responders and anybody on the front lines that's working hard and doing long hours, and our government officials who's getting that information out to us so that we know how to prepare for these changes that might be coming and the changes that we've already had. So we really appreciate it.
And we hope you like the ice cream idea. And it can be an activity that will not only give you something delicious to eat, but to help to fill that time.
That's right.
So
thank y'all so much.
Y'all have a great day.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.